guys, we are back, you know what I'm saying, for the fade. So today, I already have my topic pulled upon me, you know what I'm saying. It's light work, you know what I'm saying. It's on the surface level. It ain't too much. It's just right, you know what I'm saying, day-to-day basis, you know what I'm saying. So I'm still gonna do my meditation. I just know my topic already, and I'm not changing it. I know for sure what I'm going to talk about. Hey, Siri, set timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, counting down.
Okay, y'all, I'm smiling and stuff because this guy is up here. And usually during my meditation, he don't be here, so yeah. So I wanted to get straight into it. Like lately, I've been having this discussion about food lately and all that stuff, or whatever the case may be. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of perfect for me to bring up because I was literally like, this is something I was kind of talking about on a day-to-day a little bit, right? So anyways, so processed food and just food overall to me, right? Now, I had my things with food where I wanted to go straight vegan, I wanted to go straight pescatarian, you know what I'm saying? Then I had my time where I was just like, okay, I want to just do exactly what I want to do and not have a label on it. So basically meaning like intake what I intake, but in the same sense, like just watch it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like at the end of the day, I'm on a path where I just feel like I respectfully go eat what I'm eating, nor will it be good or bad, you know what I'm saying? It's just how you intake it and how much you intake on a daily basis, right? So just to go back in the timeline real quick on my experiences, right? I was just talking to my, you feel me? And I was just telling them, I'm like, when I was younger, and we went to go get fast food and stuff, like I used to always throw it up. I remember that vividly. McDonald's, churches, like I would always throw up, right? And fast forward, as I got older, like I never really ate McDonald's or I never got into fast food. And thank God I had a mother who cooked every night, damn near. So I really didn't get into the fast food situations, bro. Like pizza, that's about the most we went into that. You know what I'm saying? It never was McDonald's every night, and you feel me? Once upon a time, we was a little bit, but we never got to a point where we was just like fast food every night. Like we always had a cooked meal. So like what you intake, like from the outside, your physical body is like the representation of what you intaking, right? You are what you eat, supposedly, okay? Now we don't want to get into energies and all that junk because but maybe we can because that'll explain why I went pescatarian. Why, you feel me? So like I said, when I was younger, I used to throw it up. So as I got older and I got into my spirituality and learning more about the body and the mind and spirit and what it affects and how it affects, and me going through these processes and actually seeing this and realizing, okay, when I took that step to become pescatarian, right, it was a slow process, right? So I would literally just like, how did I do this? I honestly feel like I cut cold turkey, right? I did. And I tried to just eat sides and eat what I knew that I could, right? And I feel way more light. This is when I had cut everything off. I was exercising, I was eating right, I was not, or like, you feel me? I was straight, right? So I was pescatarian for probably about 2 good years, steady, right? And one day I had ended up, well, I ain't gonna say consistently, because one day I had ended up, I'm like, I wanted to experiment. It's like I'm utilizing myself to experiment, like for real. So I'm pescatarian. I'm about like months in or something, right? And I just, it's a barbecue. It's a barbecue, so I'm like, maybe it won't hurt. Let me see. I just want to experience. The moment I ate a hamburger, like this TMI, but you feel me? Instantly, my body rejected it, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? Now, just think about the body. What your body rejects is obviously not good. When you're throwing up, like, it's obviously a reaction that your body doesn't want this inside of it, right? You feel me? So I took that and I was like, okay, yeah, right. So then further down the line came, and I started to get more into an aspect of, okay, I started to feel like I was kind of controlling myself too much, because it was like I was stressing myself, because it was like, damn, what the fuck am I going to eat today? Or, I didn't want to keep feeling like that. So it was just like, okay, I came to a decision where it was just like, I can manage this in a way, because if you really think about it, everything that we eat and all that stuff is either processed or tap with. You feel me? So it's like you just make your decisions to pick what you decide to intake into your body. And manage that. Like, don't have too much sweets, or you feel me? Like, it's just you manage that diet, and that's what I feel like I put myself into. It wasn't no more like, oh no, you can't eat this, and like a restriction. You feel me? Like, I didn't want to feel restricted, and I didn't want to feel that, damn, that shame. I can't eat this because you feel me? So I'm like, okay, it's not that serious, right? As long as I manage, right? As long as I manage and I don't overindulge into this and I don't overindulge into that, you know what I'm saying? And like basically keep my diet pescatarian, but it's okay if I was to go over here and take a cheat day. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I went pescatarian, it was more of a lightweight situation. It was more of a health situation. It was more of a spiritual situation, transmuting energies and all that stuff. If we want to talk about it real quick, right? Let's say how like they butcher pigs and all that stuff, and who wants to be butchered? You know, so when that energy is still right there, they butcher that energy transfers. It transfers. It don't die. It transfers. So you intaking that per se, right? It's coming into you, and now you are what you eat. If we want to keep it sweet and short, because I ain't trying to get too much into that, because I was trying to keep it on a basic level, like just health wise and utilizing the fact that, yo, I would have been so hurt because I thought I didn't press record this whole time, bro. But utilizing what you learn to put into play, what you need to intake in order to remain healthier, feel light on your field, or whatever the case may be, okay? Skin. You know, food also leaks through your skin. So that's another reason why I just like rather I've never been so entwined with food, like, oh my gosh, I need some food. Like, I've never been that type of person. Like, I could fast days on days and not care about food. Like, that's just how I am. But when I do intake the food, I do love to like enjoy the food. So this is why I took a manageable route. Like, basically within this episode, it's more so like, here I come. It's more so like, just manage. You don't necessarily have to be so strict on yourself. You don't necessarily have to put yourself in a situation where you're bound to do this certain, you know, it's just like discernment, right? And analyzing how your body feels, you know. But yeah, processed food, I really hate intaking it, because when I intake it, I just feel so heavy, and I don't like that. I like eating light and being light, you know. So that's my POV of processed food and food overall and health and all that stuff. And what you intake, it helps your body, bro. So exercising and taking that food is two of the same, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave it at there. Try not to take, my thing is, okay, cool, we might want some little McDonald's here and there, but I try not to do that every day. You feel me? That's my point. And I don't like eating fast food and out every day. It's not for me. But yes, I feel like it's some more important things that I could say, but I'm starting to get a headache off of this light. So make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, and make sure you come back, because I will be here. Peace.